Are you serious? Are you serious? We've had an 8.2 earthquake hit Chile last night. As you guys know, I did 3 videos covering it as the events were unfolding. And we still have a tsunami that's due to hit Hawaii sometime between 9 and 10 a.m. this morning. Now, while that tsunami's on its way, it's probably about a 7-foot wave, but it could be bigger, could be less. But obviously, there is going to be an impact. Now, while we wait on that event, you need to know 5 people have died, and there may be more deaths in Chile due to this massive earthquake of biblical proportions. Matter of fact, even the news, ABC News, is asking, is this a harbinger of things to come? Let me give you a report right now from ABC News as they are asking the question and give you an update. We also know 300 inmates from a women's prison have escaped because of the earthquake. Here we go. Here's a report.
America, that powerful 8.2 magnitude earthquake off the coast of Chile just hours ago. The president of Chile has declared the northern part of the country a disaster zone, and armed forces are on their way to the area right now. A tsunami advisory has been issued as far away as Hawaii, with a wave expected to hit there somewhere between 9 and 10 Eastern Time Wednesday morning. In Chile itself, there are confirmed reports of at least 5 dead due to either falling debris or cardiac arrest. In one city, 300 prisoners escaped. The quake triggered landslides that blocked roads, and there's been a series of aftershocks just as people were trying to evacuate. And now this ominous question: is this latest quake a harbinger of something larger to come?
Is this earthquake a harbinger of things later to come? Let's hear him say that again. I mean, this is amazing to hear this type of a question coming from now the mainstream media.
5 dead due to either falling debris or cardiac arrest. In one city, 300 prisoners escaped. The quake triggered landslides that blocked roads, and there's been a series of aftershocks just as people were trying to evacuate. And now this ominous question: is this latest quake a harbinger of something larger to come?
Well, let me answer it for you. Yes, very much so. The harbingers, the warnings of God, are for the entire planet, and it is a harbinger of things to come. It is a warning. It is an apocalyptic sign. The coming apocalypse is upon the earth. Now, the word apocalypse in the Greek means revelation. So the coming revelation, or the coming revealing of the soon return of Jesus Christ, is coming upon the earth. And part of that coming of Christ comes with signs, great signs. Jesus was sitting on the Mount of Olives in Matthew 24 and was asked some questions about his return and if he could give a sign of his coming and the end of the world. What was it? Matter of fact, I'll read it. In Matthew 24, verse 3, "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be a sign of thy coming, and the end of the world? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places, and all of these are the beginning of sorrow." Not the end, the beginning of the sorrow that's coming upon the earth. Now, I'll be right back with some more current world events, but as we're reporting to you, 8.2 earthquake hit Chile, a 7-foot tsunami wave come ashore. There's landslides that have around the nation of Chile. We know at least 5 people are dead, and that number probably will climb once the daybreak comes. And also 300 women have escaped from a women's prison after the earthquake. And I remember reading in the Bible when Peter was in prison, and the Bible says a major earthquake hit and broke the foundations of the prison, and all the prisoners escaped, including Peter. So I'm telling you, something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're living in the last days. I'll be right back.